my rolls thing is weird. Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Are y'all ready for some D&D?
Yeah,
baby.
D&D, never heard of them.
Yeah.
No?
Well, this is our first session, so a little introduction. I am Freya, the DM. To my right, I have the wonderful Golden Wolf.
Hello.
Introduce your character a little bit. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Golden Wolf. I'm just a little druid. My family owns a shop in the village that we're starting off as. Can I reveal the name?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kime, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm just their son. You know, I help out a lot around the town. I help out at the orphanage that some of our party members are from. But I'm a failed merchant because I wanted to pursue a different path in helping people instead of just making money.
You know, that doesn't mean you're a failure. But in the eyes of your parents, possibly. Gritty!
Hello. Wee.
Why is he so small?
I'm small because I'm small.
Yeah.
Small. I am playing me. I am, in D&D words, a fakin. I'm a whopping 3.5 feet tall, and for the past several years, I have lived slightly outside of Kame in training to be a wizard.
Yes. And I believe Percy is next.
Yes. I am a wolf who's lived my entire life in this village. And, well, I spend a lot of time in the bar, but not to drink, but to entertain.
Chase and tail, as they say.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Percy is played by our lovely Plasma, as you may know. And on the right of Plasma, or Percy, you will see Andrea, the mighty warrior. Andrea is played by Biota.
Yeah, hi, I'm Biota. I'm playing Andrea Arsho. She's I'm a big old bear. I'm from the slightly bigger city of Ire. I'm a wrestler. Okay? I'm gonna give him the smackdown. But I moved here to work at an orphanage, and I just never left. So here I am.
I had to suplex some would-be ruffian orphans, I take it.
Oh yeah, sometimes you just gotta grab them, pick them up by the scruff, throw them in the office, you know?
And is that what you did with Gritty and Percy at times?
Oh yeah, both at the same time. They're so small, especially Grit. I pick them up. I grab them by the scruff and I pick them up and I kick my office door open.
Very nice.
That's what... Yeah.
Alright, well we will begin. Let me just set the tone here. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think that's too loud. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
On my end.
Alright. Well, we will begin. This is the world of Edirial. It's a small world, only a few continents. Our party has grown up in the city of Kime since they were very small, except for Andrea, who came here to work, as you just heard. We will begin. Our party, though they did grow up together, did decide to separate for a period of 1 year to train, entertain, educate, etc. They've decided to reconvene in the city's tavern, the Broken Wheel. We will begin this adventure of mystery, turmoil, and drama, and tragedy above all, in this small, quaint village town of Kime. And that is where we will begin. You guys, the first to enter would be who? I'm assuming Percy would be there first?
Yeah, I would bet it to be.
Let me adjust the volume because I can't really hear you over it.
Okay.
There we go. That probably is better. Alright.
Okay, so
Percy, as you know, The broken wheel, though small, has long benches stacked against the wall near the stairs, a couple of tables and chairs, a big old hearth, and mounted above it would actually be as Morris the tavern keeper says, the one that almost got away. It is a giant snaggletooth fish called the Toad Eater. It has a very long bar, and as you know, Morris does like to keep it very clean. The smell of ale and freshly baked bread and meats and stews fills the air. Where would you be sitting, awaiting for the rest of your party to join?
Yeah, I look around and try to see if there's any table for 4 that's open.
There are many. It is dawn's early light, so the tavern is not quite busy. There's 1 or 2 village folk there, probably slept there, probably had a little bit too much to drink. You don't see Morris, but you do hear pots and pans in the back being banged around, possibly, considering the smell of fresh bread, meats, and stews, he's probably getting ready for the morning rush.
Mulder's always busy. I look, is there a corner table open?
Yes, there is. There's 2.
I will go to the the one corner table.
Okay. As you go and sit down, and you place your seat, the door swings open, and in walks... Who would be the next one to enter?
I swing the door open. I say, "Hey, how's it going, everybody?" And I look around.
As you do say that, you do see the 2 drunk patrons, sleepy patrons, look around and look up at you and then cover their eyes.
Let me just dunk under here real quick. Sorry, the doors are a bit small.
I wave my hand at Andrea.
A Percy! Hey! And I run over and I pick him up with a big old bear hug.
Oh God. Oh, Andrea, it's always good to see you and your big personality.
Percy, how you doing? And I set you back down on the chair and I say, "How you been, little guy?"
Oh, I've been fine, especially that bear hug now reset my back. Feel better than ever.
Oh, that's great to hear. I wish someone would pop my back.
Oh, that would take quite a feat.
As you are introduced... Oh, go ahead.
As I say, it's good to see you after all these years, after this year.
You too, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, you as well. You might have even grown taller.
Oh, it's possible.
Golden, you enter the room. The door swings open. The 2 inebriated men do not even bother looking up at this time, but they do cover their eyes, and one of them seems to be covering their ears from the increased noise level of this quiet tavern. In the distance, in the corner, you do see Andrea and Percy greeting and speaking to each other.
I stand there. First, my tongue touches my nose, and then I walk over to them and put both of my hands on their shoulders, and I'm like, "Hey guys, been a while, hasn't it?"
Goldilocks, Goldilocks, how you doing?
Come give Mama
Good.
some sugar. Give me a hug.
Hug, and I hug Andrea.
Oh, I give you a
My
big old
tongue
squeeze.
touching my nose again.
While they both hugging, I go in and also give a hug.
Aw. Look at you 2 knuckleheads.
Aw.
Where's the small one?
At that time, Gritty, you do enter the tavern.
Scamper my way in and look around. I kind of do a little jump to try and see clear over to the corner. Upon which I do my little scamper on over and look up at him.
Considering everyone in the party is at least 2 feet taller than you, yes, you do.
Very, very, very.
I look at
As you enter and you guys are being raucous and rowdy, having seen each other for 1 year, the 2 patrons, annoyed, begin to leave.
Go ahead.
I look down. I see Wetwood, I assume.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Wetwood! And I go up to him and I like put my hands underneath his like 2 arms and I give him uppies. It's been such a long time. And I give him a hug.
Oh, Percy, so good to see you again, and you too as well.
Oh, group
I'm
hug.
in-
I
I'm in-
say it's time for a group hug. Everybody get in here. Come on. Oh, there you go.
My
You're getting
tongue still
squeezed.
touches my nose.
Alright, Gritty, Wetwood, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God. Oh, that's a check. Sorry, ignore.
That's fine. That's actually fine. I
That-
think.
You know what? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's the same.
Let's go with the 19. You don't suffer anything, but you do feel a pop in your back, and you feel slightly taller.
Oh, itty bitty.
Oh,
Did he still
please
pity?
sit me down. My legs are sore.
Oh, okay. I sit Wetwood down.
What's wrong? You don't love Mama Bear no more.
No, I had to get up very early to get here at such a time. You know, you guys can walk across town. I gotta walk through the forest.
That forest ain't nothing.
Certainly no paved road.
Aw, and I give then Wetwood a head pat.
As you all
You know,
are.
they-
Oh, go ahead.
You know, Wetwood. They usually say a walk in the woods is something easy.
Oh, having to do it quite often. I wouldn't exactly say it's easy.
I place my hand on Godo's shoulder and I say, a walk in the woods is dangerous for someone his size. He's so small. He has to worry about the rats.
I'm
The
bigger than
rats
a
on the
rat.
road, they come and get him.
Bigger than.
Small boy snatcher.
So, yeah, you've heard of the
Small boy
small boy bandit, right?
No.
Well, the little ones always did used to bully him at the orphanage.
So itty, so bitty.
I was gonna say the little ones at the orphanage are still bigger than me.
It's okay.
The little
I
ones,
was
they
there
made
to help
fun of
you.
the little ones made fun of the tiny ones. It was awful.
It's a small, it's tiny world.
As you are ribbing on Wetwood and making good jests, the door to the back opens up and out walks with a slap of his webbed feet the grung Morris, the tavern keep. He's carrying a platter of freshly baked rolls, and he sees you all over in the corner, and you just see his eyes light up. He sets his the platter down on the bar and comes walking over with slaps of his webbed feet. It's so lovely to see y'all again.
Oh,
Morris!
Morris, how are you doing, buddy? How things been?
Well, pretty good. But it's so good to see you all again. It feels so long. What's it been? A year? 2?
Oh yeah, I'd say just about.
I was here 2 days ago.
Well, I wasn't meaning you, Percy. You're here every night.
I know.
How's the loot coming?
The what?
The loot! You know, the
Oh.
thingy thing?
It's coming really well. A lot of skill I've learned. You must see the performances I've been having the week. I know you're probably so busy. But I'll play you sometime.
Well, that's lovely. It sounds... well, what I hear from back in the kitchen sounds great. And you, Goalie, how's your parents doing? How's the shop?
The shop's been running well. I believe my parents are good.
That's...
I've been busy with quite a few things, so I haven't been able to talk to them as much. But
No worries, no worries. I see them every week when I come over for some stuffles and some cooking and spices and stuff. And is that Gwitty, little one?
Hi. Hi, yeah, it's me.
You've grown! You're almost as tall as me!
Thank you.
Still a little small when I see, but you'll get bigger. They all do.
I'm afraid I'm already 24. I don't think I'm getting any bigger.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's no trouble.
I'm glad so lovely to see you. How Bill is doing?
Oh, I ain't been there in a minute. I kind of quit. I'm trying to focus on myself. Kind of find who I am. I'm 48. I don't even know who I am.
Well, do you say 48?
48?
Oh my. You look wonderful for your age.
Well, thank you.
Big old mama bear like you.
And I give him a little wink.
No, I'm player. No, I'm taken. Well, what can I get you?
Well, let me just get regular old gin and tonic.
Oh, Cole, come right up. It is quite early. Yes, sir?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I ain't got nowhere to be.
Well, why? What about the rest of you? Breakfast?
I already ate before I left. I'm good, thank you. I'm just catching
Oh,
up.
Maurice, you know I'd love some.
Oh. I figured that, Pussy.
Hungry.
What was it, Gritty? Or what one?
Do you still make the raspberry tea?
I believe I just got a little bit of fresh raspberry in today.
Oh, I'd love some.
Anyone want a frog claw?
A what?
A frog claw. The donut?
Oh, yeah, I'll take one.
What flavor?
Oh, what are the flavors again?
Slime, swamp musk, and cherry.
I'll take cherry, thank you very much.
Cherry, play it safe today.
Alright. And he'll, walk back to the back, his, webbed feet sticking ever so slightly to the bottom of the tavern floor.
With this pathetic man, I gotta tell you. He's funny.
I think he's drooling a little more.
You think he's what?
I think he's drooling a little more than usual.
I would say so.
Morris is just Morris. He's, he's there. He's a blast.
I think it's safe to say we all could use a little more Morris in our lives.
More Ed.
As you all are talking, you do hear him in the back. You hear and some clattering around, and hear a platter or two fall, and this here.
Oh, Looks like he dropped a pan on his foot.
Hope everything's okay back there.
It's fine. It's not the first time I've heard that.
As he's in the back, a few people come walking in, sleepy-eyed, coming in for their morning breakfast. You see the scullery maid, the barmaid, walk in. Percy, you would know. Her name is Beth. She is a small bovine with white and black spots, and she has come to work.
Oh, Beth, how you doing?
Oh, it's so lovely to see you, Percy. And who? Oh my gosh, it's all of you.
Yeah.
Wait, is today the day? You always talked about it.
Yeah, meeting up with the buddies again. Look, everyone's here, and I point towards the booth.
Oh, Andrea, it's so lovely to see you, dear.
I just nod my head with a little blush.
Big as ever.
Oh, maybe even bigger.
Oh, I can see. You're practically bulging out of those tops.
Yeah, no, she must be careful not to flex.
Oh, yes. I do believe she might rip right through.
Yep.
Oh, is that... Oh, it's Golding. How are you doing, Goldie?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful, dear. So lovely to see you again. Oh,
You too.
and is that little wetwood back there behind the counter?
I'll stand on the seat so I could go over the table and wave.
Oh, you're so cute. I mean,
Thank you.
she kind of blushes and looks to the side. Apologies. I do believe I gotta get to work. And you see her take out... Oh, go ahead.
You have a good one, Beth.
Of course. Has Morris served y'all yet?
Ah, yes, he came and helped.
That's wonderful. Well, I will go and see how he's doing. Hopefully he's not destroying the kitchen again.
Yeah, I did hear a pot full, so...
Well, I better hush it back there and find out what's going on.
You do that.
Did you want ranch, mustard,
Ranch.
honey mustard?
Sorry.
Right.
Food.
Ranch.
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 Ranch. Anyways.
Ranch.
He made some chicken tendies, and I'm getting some chicken tendies for lunch.
Aww.
Taste.
Yeah. Anyways, she, her hooves, clopping on the floor as she walks to the back, and you just hear, "Oh, Morris, what have you got yourself into?"
Oh, good old Morris.
Good old Morris.
I've told you multiple times, stop leaping to the top shelf. Wait for me to come in. She closed the door and you just hear muffled arguing in the back. Not actual, like, loud arguing, but, like, playful arguing.
It's basic.
Itty bitty problems.
Itty bitty problems.
Beth comes back out and she's carrying a platter, a couple of mugs, and two pastries in the shape of a frog's foot. And she comes over to your table. Well, I do believe I have your order here. Who had the frog claws?
Oh, that would be me.
Here you go, Percy.
Well, thank you.
Oh, and here you go, Wetwood.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, I believe the raspberry tea was yours as well?
Yeah.
Of course, here you go, dear. And I'm assuming, but I don't want to misspeak, Andrea, you have the gin and tonic?
Ah, you know it.
Of
You already
course, I remember all your favorite drinks. Here you go, dear.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, if you need anything else, just holler. I'm just right in the back.
Will do.
And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, have any of you seen Mama Bethel lately?
Mama
You know,
Bethel?
I can't say I have.
Well, I know she wanted to speak to you, Andrea, but I wasn't sure what about. I don't know if she'll be in, but sometimes she comes in for her morning tea.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Thank you very much.
No worries. I'm surprised she hadn't found you yet. She was talking up a storm last night. There's quite a ruckus.
Oh, my. Well, what do y'all think? Do you think we should go look for Mama Bethel?
I'm down to do that.
All right.
Oh, well, before you leave, hurry up and finish your drink and your food, of course. You don't want to leave on an empty stomach.
I pick up my glass like Shaq holds a water bottle. If you've ever seen that, with just like 2 fingers. Enjoy my gin and tonic, all in one drink.
Oh my. Oh my. She's like fanning herself with the platter.
Oh my god.
See, you can pick on me for being small, but this is a big meal for me.
You know what? It just means you have to eat less.
Look at this little guy, so small.
Well, is the frog foot like the size of Wetwood's face?
How big is your face, Wetwood?
No.
Let's. I don't know. Let's say it's. I don't know. The frog claw is actually as big as Morris's feet. It's actually rumored that he used a mold of his own foot to make them. They are, however, the frog claws are actually very famous here, and a lot of people get them. They are about 6 inches long, and they are filled to the brim with filling. He does not shy away from overfilling it.
I would just like to say that my bald fist is bigger than Gritty's head. Call him.
Oh, small Wetwood.
Well, when y'all do leave, you can just leave the copper on the table. It will be 2, 3, 4. Carry the 1. It'll be about 6 copper.
Okay.
We're gonna leave a like 8. We're gonna leave at 8. Okay.
Yeah.
She gotta get, girls gotta eat.
Girls gotta eat.
I whispered at the party.
No worries. She's walking away. She's taking orders now from other tavern goers.
You know what? I say we just give a whole silver piece. What do you think? I think I'm gonna. And I drop a silver on the table.
Oh, wait, was that per person?
No, it's total.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're too kind, Andrea.
Well, I gotta take care of my kids,
Yeah, true. You've always been the mama bear.
As large as the cup of tea is, Grid's always been able to really drink fast. I was gonna say something else, but he drinks really fast. So he manages to do that, but he's probably just gonna carry the claw with him.
Oh, at least you have food for later.
Well, he has to practically nibble on it.
That is so nice.
Alright, so as y'all are finishing up, the tavern is getting quite a bit busy. Morris and Beth are running around taking orders when they can, and food is coming in and out as quickly as possible.
Oh, the place is getting pretty busy.
I'd say so. You guys wanna go look for Mother Bethel?
I think it's about time. Yes.
Well, let's get out of here. Let's go make our way there. Let's go see her.
Percy, can you carry me? My legs are still
Aw.
sore.
Just like the old days. I pick up Whitwood and put him on my shoulders.
Wetwood, how heavy are you?
62 pounds.
What is your carry weight? Not you.
75 pounds.
Okay, so about,
Oh.
let's say 130?
No. Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
Percy,
103 pounds.
how much can you carry?
How do I see that?
Under inventory,
Under inventory.
you'll see max weight.
Inventory, it says weight carried.
I actually don't see max weight either.
Yeah, max weight's nothing. It says, oh wait, oh you mean carry capacity?
Yes.
It says 135.
Oh no.
Okay.
Wait, but I have 15, so.
So I need you to
Okay.
make a strength check, please. Athletics?
Athletics.
Yes. Or athletics, or no, not athletics. Yeah, no athletics. Athletics check, please.
Oh lord. Oh,
So as Wetwood tries to hop on your back, Percy, you kind of fumble around. He actually slips off your back and lands on his. He's land standing up, but he wasn't able to get onto your back.
oh. Wait, how much does he weigh?
In total, with his backpack, 130.
Oh, I see. He's like 5 over. Yeah. Oh, silly. Can I give another tip?
Yes, you can.
Oh, silly boy.
I think your arms are getting flimsy.
Oh no. Oh, one more try and then. Okay, so I must roll it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
This time, you're able to pick him up quite easily.
Yay! Yeah, yeah, silly buddy.
I'll just
Yeah.
steady my legs around the front of his chest and nibble at my frog's claw.
Okay. Like a squirrel. Got it.
I turn over to Golden Wolf and say, "Hey, I'd carry you, buddy, but my back ain't what it used to be.
I
Sorry."
think I put on a few pounds since then.
I would say so. Let's get going.
Let's go.
As you exit the tavern at the top of the hill, you look out and you see the sprawling village and the roaring river behind it. The sounds of the village waking up fills the air. Murmurs here or there, some carts being pushed. As you exit, you look behind you at the tavern, and above it you see a giant wheel mounted to the front, and you see a crack going through it. Hence its namesake, the broken wheel. You know that Mama Bethel, or the town hall, is this massive, this small stone building right here in the center of town, which is colloquially known as the Chiefess's Hall. Used to be called the Chieftain's Hall, but she decided to change it once she took over.
Nice. Well, I guess let's make it to the chieftain. God damn it. Chiefess Hall.
The Chiefess's Hall.
Chiefess's Hall.
All right, so we go in there. We're walking. Look at us. We're walking.
We're walking so fast.
And teleport. Ah!
I'm
Damn.
teleporting. Eh?
Wait. He is on top of me.
He is
Alright.
being carried.
as you're walking down the hill and you're looking around, you do actually see a larger guard presence than normal. And you see one guard in particular, an 8-foot-tall copper dragonborn giving orders. And he looks over to you all and waves.
Like is he like beckoning us towards him, or is he like waving like hello?
No, just waving hi.
Hey!
I wave back.
Goodness, he might give you a run for your money, Andrea.
I don't know about that, buddy. Let's see him in the ring. I bet he ain't shit.
You know this copper dragonborn, who is a guard. His name is Lieutenant.
He a guard lieutenant?
Louis!
Lieutenant?
Now, Andrea, you know my name is Lou, not Louis.
Oh, I'm just giving you some hell. How you been?
Mighty busy ever since... Well, I shouldn't really speak on it, but I do believe Mama Bethel was looking for you. I think you probably gotta get over there.
Yeah, I heard about that. You got any idea what's going on? What the whole big idea is?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to discuss that. She's, made it classified to those that only need to know, and, well, I'm not authorized to inform you.
Alright. Well, I say we'll get into it then.
Alright, well, if y'all see any trouble, let me know. Girl Lou will take care of it.
Alright, I got you, Louie.
Thank you, Lou.
I give him a little bump on the shoulder.
Ow.
Come on, you're supposed to be a lieutenant, Lou. You can take it.
Never mind.
No, my name is Lieutenant. I'm the commander.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant Commander.
Commander-tenant is fine.
Oh, Lou.
He just lets out a defeated sigh. It was easier when I was a lieutenant. And he'll just walk off.
I used to call him Lulu when he was a lieutenant.
Makes sense.
That's so funny. I wish I had a little cookie to give you right now. What would? That's a very funny joke. You get a gold star.
I already have this thing.
Okay.
That's like one finger of the claw.
As you continue walking past, you do see the increased guard presence known. They're running around the town. Percy, everyone knows that this is a little bit strange.
Yeah,
Gritty wouldn't really know much because he's only comes in for, or Wetwood wouldn't really know that this is unusual, as he's been gone pretty much a year and only comes in for supplies. Everyone else, though, would know that this is slightly unusual.
Yeah. It's a little weird, I say.
As you,
Definitely higher than
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's all to say.
As you do approach the chiefess's hut, on the outside you see the stone building, certainly one, if not the oldest building in the village. It is central to everything, and all roads pretty much connect to it. You do see the massive wooden door and a bunch of wind chimes and glass jars filled with glowing bugs and insects hanging from the awning above, and it's quite musical as you approach.
Okay. So is there like a closed door? Do we need to knock, or?
It
will
is a
we
closed
just be able
door,
to go in?
yes. It is a closed door.
Okay. Okay. Well, I say we give it a little knock then. Knock, knock, knock. Mama Bethel, you in there?
Just a moment, dear. I'll be out in a second.
Ah, that Mama Bethel.
You hear the sound of bells as footsteps approach the door. And with a loud creak, the doors swing open. And in front of you is an old turtle woman. On her back, you see a bunch of bells tied and implanted into her shell. And you see her carrying a staff. Not really a staff, actually. It's a baker's spatula. A giant wooden baker's spatula. And with it hooked into it, you see more strings of bells and wind chimes. Oh, dearies, it's so good to see you. Andrea,
Mama Bethel.
is that you? And she adjusts her giant bifocals as she looks up towards you. I can't really quite see these days.
Mama Bethel, you look good as ever. Yeah, it's Andrea.
Oh, it's so lovely to see you, dear. I was hoping to speak to you. Who are your friends? I don't quite recognize them. And is that a rabbit on one of their backs?
That ain't no rabbit. That there, that's a small boy. His name is Wetwood. He's a small guy. He's just a real small guy. He's a fakin. And that's Percy. He's a dog. And then we got Golden Wolf. Take a wild guess. How you been, Mama Bethel? You don't look a day over 40, I would say. You look good.
Oh dear, I'm quite older than 40. But that's quite alright, thank you. Come in. And she'll turn around very, very slowly. And you hear the bells all shaking and clanging together.
Now,
And she...
Did I hear you right? Is she on her back? She's like stuck on her back, or is she just like laying down?
No, she's walking.
Oh.
No, the bells are literally embedded into her shell. She has strings of bells on her shell and on her staff, and on her walking stick, and she turns around and you just see the bells clanging and moving around as she walks into the building very, very slowly.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. I'm assuming you all follow her into the building?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
As you enter into the building, smoke is kind of bellowing up and circling in the center, and there's a small hole that's opened, and you see like a tent flap that covers it that has been drawn back so the smoke can exit, but it's not big enough to let out all the smoke. And the smell of incense and what you can only assume is cookies being baked, as the smell of chocolate and sweets fill the air, mixing with the incense. And the incense is more of a sandalwood smell, so you get a mixture of chocolate and sandalwood. You do see bells and jars with insects glowing and not glowing all around, on shelves, on books, on chairs. There's a hearth in the center. Beside the hearth, you do see a oven that seems to have a sheet of what appears to be cookies inside of it, as it does have an open grate. And she takes a seat on her couch, and she beckons you all to come in. Come, dears, come.
I'm coughing from all the smoke. It's too high up. I'm just gonna sit on the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. This isn't, don't normally get people quite your size in here.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Mama Bethel. We're good. What's
I'm
going on?
Well, I would have asked you to meet the office, but I'm not as spry as I used to be. But
That's quite all right.
I did ask you to come here because I have a little bit of a problem. Lou, as I'm sure you know, is doing his best, but we need we need some more people. Normally I wouldn't ask this of my citizens, but I know you're quite strong, dear. I'm not sure about your fellows. I do remember Percy, but I thought he was just more of a minstrel. And Golden, don't you help your folks out at the shop?
Oh, it would appear Golden's audio's died.
Oh, well, moving on.
Oh,
I don't really recall Wetwood. I do remember hearing of a little thing that likes to go around from time to time into town for stuff, and was trained with old Juno, I believe, so you might be of assistance too.
At this point, I'm climbing down from the shoulders because the smoke. But then I can just stand and be at perfect level. Well, Juno did say I should get some real experience.
well, these ain't no. I'll tell you, they ain't no wet paper bags. I'm sure they can take it. What do you what you need us to do? Huh?
Well, there was a commotion last night. You may not have heard. We tried to keep it as secret as possible. There was a small brigand of goblins almost assaulted the village. Lou and his guardsmen were able to manage to put them off, but they did follow them, and it appears, well, a dungeon has appeared near town.
Is that a dungeon?
Not one of the dungeons.
Like they've been popping up all over the place and now they're coming here?
Yes, dear. That seems where the goblins have been arriving from. They found a small bridge and walkways in the trees near there, and the guards decided not to pursue. And, well, we need them here to defend the village in case a larger band attacks. I did put in a word to Aya for a Dungeon Delver's crew, but sadly I have not heard back.
Yeah. Them and Aya, they're good people, but they're a bit preoccupied, I'd say. You know, I think we can handle this. I think we can. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think we can try.
Well,
Yeah,
why
so
not?
so where is this thing?
it's in the forest, a ways away near the mountaintops. Well, near the mountain crest, I should say, where the mountain and the forest meet. Actually, quite near where you lived, Wetwood, with Juno.
Hey, looks like you need to worry about more than just rats, eh?
I guess I'm lucky.
Yes. I'm not quite sure where or when they popped back up, but there was a small cave that they mentioned behind the trees, leading deeper into the mountainside. It wasn't there, a couple weeks ago, when we sent out our groups to scout the area.
Alright, yeah. Is there anything else you need to tell us about this place? You mentioned goblins. I heard goblins.
Lick?
Let's go.
Is it back?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
back.
Oh, wait,
Sorry about that. For some reason, I guess the other computer that I had it on overheated.
No worries.
Okay.
But-
select your right microphone.
Yes, dear, we know it's goblins, but we don't know much else.
We could go see Juno. Maybe she knows more that she hasn't told me. It's the first time hearing about it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I'd like to meet this Juno character.
Okay.
All right. Well, if that's all you need from us, then I guess we'll just be off. I think y'all got your gear on you. You got gear.
I geared up before I left to the caravan this morning.
Always have it.
Always got the gear. That's good. Then we're geared up and ready to go. Okay, cool.
Well, please don't endanger your lives for the village. If there's any danger, flee at the first sight.
Yeah, we got you. We'll flee if we see any danger. Okay? Okay, Mama Bethel.
Very well. Oh, yes. And she'll take out a little satchel. Some cookies for the road. She'll...
Ah, Mama Bethel. You're so sweet. You're so sweet.
And in the satchel, when you open it, you'll see there's about 8 cookies in there. And she'll hand it to you, Andrea.
Thank you, thank you. Now y'all gonna share, okay? I don't
Well,
want any fighting like at the orphanage.
those are my special cookies. Only eat them if you're a little bit worse for wear.
Ah, I gotcha.
Oh,
Well,
thank you, Mama Bethel.
Now, just be safe, dears. Again, I want to stress this enough. I don't want anyone to perish.
We'll be fine, don't worry.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll be okay, Mama Beth. We got this.
Well, I can lead you guys to Juno's.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Can't wait to meet him. Lit.
She's old-fashioned, but I think she'll like you guys.
Ah, she's old-fashioned, and I think we'll get along just fine.
I don't know if I ever told you, she's very old.
Ah, well, we're gonna get out of your hair, Mother Bethel. We're gonna head down there. We'll see you later.
All right, dearest. Well, have a safe trip. And be
Of course,
safe.
Of course. You too.
Thank
You
you,
do the
Mama
same.
Bethel.
All
Okay.
right. And step out of the area.
Okay. You know, Wetwood, that the road south leads to Juno's. It is, for you, a half day's walk. For the rest, it would be a couple hours. By the time you reach there, it would be about almost sunset.
Okay. Well, as we walk out of the place, we get out of earshot. I say, if there's danger in there, we're taking care of it, by the way. We ain't putting no more stress on these guards and Mama Bethel, you hear?
Yeah, I agree. Let's try our best. I mean, it's just a few goblins. Can't be that bad.
Ain't be that bad. I'm a brick shit house, alright? We gon'
Yeah.
Famous
go
last
knock some
words.
sense into them.
Oh, no. Wetwood, don't say that. Silly Billy.
What did he say?
Famous last words.
Well, we are famous, so at least we're gonna be.
Are
Until
we?
we're famous, we can't have famous last words. So let's get going.
Exactly.
If it's gonna take Wetwood longer to get there, can I pick him up?
Yes.
I mean, I'm okay. Come here, little guy, and I pick you up by the scruff and I set you on my
What?
arm like I'm holding a puppy.
Uh, thanks, I think.
Let's get going. You need to be our compass there. Show us to Juno's house.
Yeah, just the southern exit of town.
All right.
All right.
Let's get going.
As you leave the town of Kime and enter the forest, it's a calm road. Not much around, save the trees and the clear path into the forest. Wetwood, you know that about halfway down this path, which leads to this leads up into the mountains, there is an offshoot of a rough trodden path, and that's where you normally hike to Juneau's. You'd make it there in about 2 or 3 hours, as it was about 9 a.m., so it's about noon now, actually. So apologies for the sunset thing. That is at noon. So temperature not too warm, but it is starting to warm up. Summer's right around the corner. You do hear the crickets and the sound of the forest and bees, birds and bees. Not much of note. However, I would like some perception checks.
All right, we got
Perception.
Everyone?
Yes.
Perception.
I'm looking real good.
Same.
You're looking real good too, Percy.
I'm looking the best
Aw,
I can.
thank
Hey
you,
guys,
Andrew.
I'm sniffed the hardest I could, guys. I sniffed the
Oh,
hardest my little sniff could.
You smell so damn hard.
Golden, due to your inherent connection with the trees and nature, you're able to deduce, as well as actually everyone is able to see, that there is several new trails off the beaten path, leading across and into the main dirt path that you're traveling. You are also able to see several small footprints, possibly Goblin.
Oh.
Guess I wasn't paying too good attention when I came this way.
Actually, you would realize that these were not here earlier.
Or, judging by how fresh they are, maybe we should be more concerned than I thought.
Wait, so they're going away from the path or onto the path and then towards the town?
Onto the path, towards the town, all around. It's just, they're running everywhere.
Oh, I'm surprised we haven't seen any on the way here.
Yeah,
It's chaotic.
this
Hope
this
we
don't look
don't.
good today. Yeah.
Maybe they're scouting the village for an attack or a
That's-
raid.
That's not good.
Maybe we skip out on Juneau and go investigate.
Maybe. Can we see like a specific path that they converge at and then go towards? Or...
They all seem to be coming from the southeast.
Maybe that is the best way. We can go directly there.
I guess I'm being carried around, so, however you want to do it.
Well, you just tell us, Webwood. If you want to go see your master, then we'll go there. But if not, we can go into this dungeon, and I'll probably put you down.
I would hope so. They are really close. Maybe we should just go straight to the cave. I thought it would intersect.
Well, how much farther out is Juneau?
ODM.
1 second, chicken nuggies.
Chicken
Chicken
nuggets.
nuggies.
She's about an hour left.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think let's just directly go. Let's at least scout it out so we can get
Let's
information.
let's go scout it out. We got this.
Okay. So you're following the goblins? The goblin
We're
footprints?
following. Yeah.
Okay. As you're following the goblin footprints, is anyone trying to be stealthy or hide or perceive or investigate?
I'll investigate.
Golden Wolf will be walking alongside the grass, somewhat into the tree line.
Okay.
Doing whatever Andrea is doing.
Andre, what you doing?
I'm salivating at the thought of bashing these little fuckers' heads in.
I'm not doing that. But unless requested, I'll remain on top of Andrea and just kind of look around.
Can I investigate the area as we go around to see if I can see any important details?
Yes, you can. Roll investigation, please.
Oh shit.
You notice trees.
Damn, these trees do looking tree-like.
I gotta tell you, Percy, that's very observant. I'm glad you're looking out for us.
Hey Percy, I think there
trauma.
could be more out there. I would like to have my whiff of things.
Okay, go ahead.
Get low.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
What do you
you're
say?
not really able to do more than trees, plants, and flowers.
Damn, Goldwolf, you know what? I think these trees are mighty tree-like. Do you agree?
The rather tree.
Rather tree, I agree.
Tree. Tree you later.
Tree, no! Oh, Golden Wolf, you and your little puns.
So, you two have worked out that we're surrounded by trees. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
And Golden Wolf added flowers, you can't forget that.
And flowers.
As you are walking through this goblin path, the hill begins to climb, or the ground begins to climb into a shallow hill covered in underbrush from century-old pines all around you. The woods of Kime is filled with woods just like these, and yet something's wrong here. There is no animal sounds. There are no birds, bees. The underbrush has been downtrodden.
Something ain't right, yo.
And
There's no animal sounds. That usually means a predator's nearby.
as you're looking around, I would... is anyone trying to identify anything particular?
Can I try to see if there's the cave entrance that was mentioned around?
You can, yes. Roll me a survival check, please.
Survival. I roll with advantage, baby!
Girl wolf.
As you're looking around, you don't see the cave. However, you do see into the soil. You are able to determine a small group of small bipeds, number between 5 and 10, came through here in the last 48 hours.
Oh, damn.
The steps are very fresh. And up ahead, you do see a small clearing.
Alright, guys over there, I see a clearing where they're coming from.
I hear you.
I'm not feeling too good about that clearing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I got a good feeling about it.
Do you guys want to try to walk silently there?
Yeah, we can. And I set Wetwood down on the ground
It's
like a little
silent
puppy.
time.
Feels like it could be a trap.
That's why hopefully let's just walk with just as nicely look as we walk.
Yeah, let's just get in there all sneaky like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Map change.
Oh.
Oh,
Good. Ah.
I
My
don't
map
know what I
doesn't
hit
look-
him. I'm
my
whispering
map
over.
hasn't changed. Like,
Not yet. I haven't moved
none of
everyone.
ours.
How are you all walking in?
I'm walking. I'm just staying behind a tree still.
We're going in all
walking in?
sneaky like.
I'm just standing behind
Sorry.
everyone.
If you're trying to be sneaky, I need stealth checks from everyone.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, just the... Oh, okay.
Face.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Golden, no.
It's the computer.
Just the biggest Oh, wait, what?
I'm sneaking in.
Why does the biggest person have the 20? And where it would make sense, but
All right.
Dalton, no.
As you enter the clearing, you do see 6 trees arranged in almost a pentagon like shape. And in the back, you do see the cliff face that was mentioned.
Can't see my.
Is the tree overcasting to make it like dim?
What do you mean? Can you not
Dark.
see?
It's pulling up like it's dark out for us.
Yeah, it's like it's bright. It's like night.
That-
it's the
It-
dynamic
yeah,
lighting.
I
looks
can
really
tell my
stupid.
night vision's in effect. That's better. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, just throw it in the tavern. What we're seeing.
Yeah, hold on.
There you go. Yeah, that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, I was trying to... Here, let me try and light everything up.
Whoa, my laptop's chugging.
There, how's that?
Make sure you
Better?
have it. See if you can
Yeah.
raise your laptop up a little bit to help some of that heat dissipate.
That's what it's up as high as it could.
Is
be.
that better?
So,
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, that works.
Now
That's
our
way
line
better.
of sight is only blocked by the trees.
That's what I was meaning to do. Apologies.
Oh, you're good. Fantastic stuff. It works.
All right. So you enter into the clearing. And let me go ahead
Yeah.
and... Where did it go? Okay. You enter into the clearing. Does anyone do anything? You're being quite stealthy. As you are moving, however, Golden does fall and trips over a branch and falls down, snapping a large branch in front of him as he catches himself.
I whisper to him, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Slippery. Lick.
I like visibly wince, like the and keep looking around. Now a little more alert.
Oh, I'm assuming y'all are looking as you're moving forward.
Yeah.
You are free to move.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix my.
Do we notice these bridges?
Yes, as you are looking around, you do see bridges connecting all of the trees. And as you pass under them, if you are looking around, please roll perception checks.
Okay.
Hold on, my computer's all forms of jank
perception check.
to move all your guys' little icons.
Yeah, baby.
Perception check. Click. Of course.
Golden, are you still all the way in the back?
Hold on, let me move myself because I'm fiddling with my computer.
He's fiddling.
Yeah. There we go, I'm right there.
Okay.
Fire.
Let me check everyone's perceptions. Percy, as you step underneath one of the scaffolds, you hear the patter of goblin feet against the scaffolding in the trees above you.
I turn back again and I say, guys, I think there's goblins on the paths.
If you're trying to talk, I need you to roll another stealth check, please.
That's tough. Shit. Okay. Well, now.
And with that,
Shit.
Percy, I need your AC is 13. An arrow comes flying out one of the trees right next to your leg. It does not hit.
Okay, can I?
And with that,
start...
we roll initiative.
Oh.
Come on, baby. Gary needs a new pair of fuck me.
I would like to use my what's it called?
Oh, I didn't select my damn token. Remember to
I'd
select your token before you roll.
Wait,
I would-
how does it work?
You gotta click on your token and then
Uh-huh.
tab over to D&D Beyond and roll initiative. Freya, can you put mine in as 13?
1 second.
While you're
Come
doing
on,
that,
baby.
I would like to use my toughen up, which. Sorry. Lets me expend one of my hit dice to add some temporary HP to myself.
Bleh.
My hit dice are
I can barely see the full screen.
Fuck,
Lit.
where are your hit dice on here?
What's I can't see. Are these trees like really thick at the bottom? Or like how do they look?
They're very thick, yes.
Ah.
So,
Thick.
I have 1d12 plus 3. I don't know if the plus 3 would add to that. Alright, I got 3 temporary hit points, I guess.
1d12 plus 3, so you get 6.
Oh,
Right.
okay, 6 temp HP then.
Based.
All right. We begin combat. The goblin that fired at you, Percy, just you can speak Goblin, right? Wetwood?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I
So
can
what?
also.
Me too.
Oh, wow.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell?
All right.
Didn't
Well.
need it to be that
What have
way.
they been teaching y'all in school?
All right. Well. Everyone except for Andrea is understanding Goblin. Here's in Goblin tongue. Not us! Not us! Invaders! Invaders! Kill them! Kill them! And this one here looks down at you, Percy, and fires a shot with his short bow. And it will hit the same spot as the other arrow, missing you just barely.
Okay, I'll wait till my turn to try to speak to them.
Yeah, it'll have to be on your turn. Andrea, it is now your turn.
I'm coming over to my boy. I'm coming over here. Where is this little guy? He's up there. Is
Yeah,
he-
I'll point-
which
They're
one-
all
which
on their
one was
walkways.
shooting at you? Which one was shooting at him?
This one down here.
All right, funny guy. I'm coming for you. How high up is he? Just curious.
And they are about 15 feet up.
Oh shit.
These are very tall, old trees.
All right, I'm tossing a javelin up to him.
Alright, are you aiming for him or the walkway?
I was gonna aim for him.
Okay.
Ah, what the hell?
The javelin goes flying past his head, missing
lucky-
him clearly.
I guess that's my turn then.
Alright. This one over here runs over, leaps over to the other side.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
He takes aim at you, Andrea, with a short bow. And it will hit. Oh yeah. You'll take 3 piercing damage as the bow hits you, as the arrow hits you in the back.
All right.
And in Goblin, everyone else hears, "Hit! It's a hit! Blood John! Blood John!" However, Andrea, you just hear,
Put that gobbledygook.
and it moves over to this one's turn. And Percy, you see it jump off and try to jump onto you. So I need you to make a dex save.
Ah, lord. Oh, okay, I can do that. There.
Okay. It jumps off and attaches to your front and stabs you in the back with its dagger.
Oh shit.
You'll take 2 piercing damage as it is lashed onto your front with a dagger in your back. You're mine! That'll end its turn and go to Grids.
The 2 damage, okay?
Seeing this right in front of me, I will go. I'll run forward and draw my little training sword and try and bring it down across this goblin's back.
Roll to hit.
Action's not that. Okay.
That will hit.
Oh,
Darn.
Roll damage.
Total of 8.
You're just bringing the dagger across the back?
My training blade, yeah.
Oh, the training blade, sorry. As you bring the training blade down across its back, green blood and ooze flies out. And he falls off of Percy and dead.
I just look at him and say, yeah, scratch my back, you get your back scratched.
And then that'll end my turn, but I do look quite taken aback that I just killed something.
All right. Percy, it's your turn.
If I try to speak to them first with that, I'll be really killed.
It won't be an action.
It won't be an action. I say, wait. So I say, wait. This is a misunderstanding. Oh, I killed one already. It doesn't help. Okay. Anyways, I say, okay. Well, no going back now. I look at. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I look at the one at Andrea. That's like right above her.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, let's get you down there. And I try to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Okay, so I say cast, right?
Yes, what does Dissonant Whispers do?
Dissonant Whispers. You whisper a dissonant melody that only one creature of your choice in range can hear.
Oh, you can cast a VTT if you click the spell.
I just. What does that mean?
And then, okay, so click the spell.
Oh.
VTT is virtual tabletop. That's roll 20.
Was that it? No.
No. If you click the spell, not the roll, click the spell, the word spell.
Oh, display in VTT.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I said cast.
There we
you
go. Okay. DC 13. It failed. So you rolled the damage as 6. And it will run as far as possible.
Okay.
All right. It scurries across and you hear it screaming, "Weird! Weird noise! Noise! Weird! Strange! Creepy!"
Good.
Do you end your turn?
Yes. Oh, I run. I can move still, right?
Yes.
I just move like behind Andrea.
Okay. This one over here scurries up into the tree and then pops back out, takes notice of you, Wetwood, and lets loose with its short bow. It will hit. He will take 3 piercing damage as the bow hits you right in the shoulder, or the arrow hits you right in the shoulder with a wet and hard thud. You end your turn?
Goblin said health check. Right.
Okay. Golden, it is your turn.
Alright. I look at the goblin right here that just hit Wetwood, and I would like to cast Magic Stone on it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Fine. Oh, I didn't click my token. It was 20.
That's not how that works. Do you have Beyond 20 installed?
Yeah. I just rolled
Weird,
like a
it's not
second ago.
casting into VTT. I can see it on Streamlabs, so it's fine. Roll damage, please.
Okay. 6.
Perfect. The stone
Let me
goes.
figure out what's going on.
The stone goes flying and smacks it right in the skull. You see blood and green ooze splatter from the tree onto the ground below. And you hear it yip. Just yip! Do you end your
Take
turn?
that. I would also like to cast Thorn Whip on it too. Trying to finish it off.
What's the range on Thorn Whip?
It should be 30 feet.
Cast the
It is, yeah,
VTT
30
piece?
feet.
Okay. Roll damage, or roll to hit, I mean.
Can you do 2 cantrips in a move?
One's a bonus action, one's
Yeah.
an action.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got 22, but I can roll it again. I think.
22 hits.
Yeah, I got 22 again.
Roll damage.
And roll damage. Rip.
Right, so the Thorn Whip actually grabs it by its ankle. You yoink it. It smacks its head off this platform here. Bounces down onto the ground with a wet slap as it falls apart and dies. It literally falls apart.
That's what you get
It's-
for hurting my friend.
Its head rolls off and just green blood and ooze goes everywhere. Do you end your turn?
Yes, I end my turn.
Okay. This one here that you cast Dissonant Whispers on, Percy,
Mm-hmm.
takes out its short bow and goes to immediately shoot you.
You've gone behind Andrea. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it just gives it disadvantage.
Okay.
So it will actually miss and hit the tree right next to your face.
Oh.
Andrea, it's your turn.
Alright. I would like to enter a rage. I'm entering rage. I'm gonna toss a javelin at this one here.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Please be good. Hell yeah.
That hits. Roll damage, please.
Alright, and I get a +2 to damage thanks to rage.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a 9.
So it's pointing at you and speaking in Goblin, saying, that one, that one, that one. And as it's talking in Goblin tongue, your javelin goes right through its skull, through its mouth, and it falls down onto the ground.
That's what you get for putting your hands on my kids. And I point to the other one. I say, "You're next."
Do you end your turn?
Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay, Gritty, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move to like I'm keeping against the tree,
Okay,
but just to where I can see this one,
okay.
and so I want to try something.
Try it.
Oh, I want to cast catapult, but I want to target the edge of the bridge and try and just pull it down.
What are you launching with Catapult?
So I guess I was gonna try and quote unquote target the support of the one end of the bridge and just pull it down instead of catapulting something. But
Yeah, no, that won't work. Catapult, you're launching something from your hand like a catapult.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I'll just find a sizable stone and yeet it up at it.
You notice the fire pit and you grab one of the stones and you launch it. As it is an immovable object, it immediately passes, or it immediately fails. The stone shatters half the bridge as it is very shoddily constructed. The goblin falls and takes enough fall damage that it just splats onto the ground and dies.
Let's go.
And with that, you all have survived your first encounter.
Ugh.
How are y'all doing? Did anyone get any boo-boos? Come here.
As I... Wait, are you okay?
I'm going to just fall with my back against this tree and hold the arrow and, like, hyperventilate.
Goldilocks will run over there, and he will then cast Cure Wounds on Wetwood. And I would heal for 10.
It's
Well,
more than what
you've
good
healed more than what I have. So
We gotta get that arrow out of you.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna pick him up and set him on his feet and go, come on, buddy, on your feet. All right, you ain't giving up yet.
Oh, you okay, Wetwood? Hey, look, man. Also with a giant gash on my back. I forgot about that. Did someone... Wait, is the knife still in my back?
No.
Okay, good. I look at Golden for that. Golden, can you do that again?
Turn around.
I turn around.
I will then cast Cure Wounds on Percy, licking his wounds.
Aw.
And I will heal for 8.
Thank you.
Feeling better.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot better. Damn, I feel like you've healed me more than what I actually have.
Lick.
All right.
So we got these goblins. Maybe we should look for some clues.
You know that she mentioned that there was a dungeon nearby.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around for the dungeon then.
Okay. Roll investigation.
And investigation. Oh, let's go.
Jeez, nat 20.
You notice all of the goblin footprints are coming from this rock wall over here, and you do see a rock that seems oddly protruding, almost that it could be recessed, pushed in.
Hey, y'all, I found a door.
Oh,
Or
let's go look.
Yeah, come on. I think this is the dungeon.
Before going there, I'll look at where. So, are you okay with? You looked a bit. You looked a bit. God there.
it's not training dummies.
Yeah, life is difficult.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't like pick up the little. Okay, I'll pick up, but like I get him onto his feet and say, "Let's go." I'm okay, itty bitty.
We'll follow him.
Okay. Do you push in the rock?
Yeah,
Give me a dex saving throw. No, just...
I was gonna go for it. I said I'll smash this boy in if I got to.
All right. You open the door. Do you see in?
I see in. I walk forward and I look in and I say, "Hey, y'all, it's a staircase."
A staircase.
Yeah.
Oh, a staircase.
I want to
As
get in there
the-
before my adrenaline runs out.
As the rock wall parts, the stone grinding against the mountain, echoing and reverberating down into the dark depths below. You see a wet, moldy staircase leading ever downwards into the dark depths below. You see no
Maybe-
light nor sound, just an occasional drip from above.
maybe we should light a torch.
Yeah, I got a tinderbox and a torch. I'll light it. And I pull it out of my bag and I light that baby up.
All
Pour it out
right.
in front of me.
And how much does the torch give you?
I don't know. It's just a normal torch. 20-foot radius. Dim light for an additional 20.
Okay.
The accent is starting to. It's starting to weed itself into my regular speech.
There you go.
Beautiful. Let's check it out, y'all. Come on. Stick close behind.
Okay.
All right,
I
Mama
start
Bear.
walking in. This place.
As
Who built
you
this bunch of smucks?
approach that corner, the hole that you're entering is about 4 feet tall, so you do have to crouch. A grassy, moldy ramp descends downward into an inner burrow. You do see green slime stuck to the side of that corner there.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Alright, I walk up to it and I touch the green slime. What is this?
All right. 1 second.
Oh dear.
As you touch the slime, I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ah, Lord. Oh.
Constitution saving throw. Lick.
Damn, I'm almost looking at these rolls today.
Because it's my computer. Lick.
All right. So everyone but
Chad.
Gritty. The putty begins to glow a white light, and then sonic waves generate from it as it detonates with a deafening bang, reverberating off the cave walls, ear-shatteringly loud. Everyone but Gritty takes 4 sonic damage, and Wetwood takes 2 sonic damage.
Am I? What was that?
Don't poke things.
I can't.
What the hell kind of goo is this?
What are y'all saying? I can't hear.
Ah.
Yeah.
God damn.
I'll tell you, if my hearing wasn't already damaged, I'd be pretty pissed.
Has everyone... Wetwood and Percy, I don't see that your health has gone down.
Yeah, I updated it in
Hit features and traits, please.
features and traits.
I have.
It's not
Not
updated.
Oh well, it's fine. Just update it manually then. If you click your token and the little cog wheel...
There you go.
Yep, there you go. Thank you. What's your HP at? It should be 5.
Oh wait. Why
There you
does
go.
it? It doesn't.
I changed it. It's fine.
Oh, I changed mine to 5 too, and it didn't.
It's not allowing you. We can't change it apparently.
Weird. Alright, the putty is gone inert and has dissipated.
Let's not touch that ever again.
Yep.
Maybe I'll be a bit more careful.
Let's just not go in touching things we don't know what it is.
I thought it was slime. What can I say? It looks like slime.
What if it's acid? Lick.
Damn. Well, it could be. Let's keep going and keep walking.
Alright. As you go further down the steps, your footsteps echoing off the stone walls, you see a door in front of you.
Should I turn the handle, y'all think?
If this is the right place, I mean,
So-
we came here to book this, maybe.
Yeah, do I let you know that if you zoom out a bit, we can see things that we're not meant to, I think.
I
I'm
don't see
not doing
anything.
it then.
Yeah, I don't have that problem.
I see something.
I just see some steps.
I think that's just you, Plammer.
Weird.
Yeah, so I turn the door handle. I try to make my way in.
Okay, you can open the door in front of you. You should just be able to click it and open it.
Beautiful. And I walk right through.
Alright, as you step through, the room is cut from natural bedrock with outer walls of jagged, multi-layered brown stone. The air is musty and cool. You and your allies can hear water trickling down further in, and two freestanding sections of black slate form walls in the center. Chalk diagrams covered them from floor to ceiling, laying out intricate details of goblin anatomy. The leftmost diagram is a labeled skeleton, followed by a full-body diagram of every other anatomical system. The opposite side of this display is an inventory of goblin clothing and equipment, including the materials necessary to create them. Everything from the fiber used in their tunics to the amount of time to sharpen their swords is described in exhaustive detail. The notes above each diagram aren't written in a physician's voice. This is a schematic, a construction diagram for a living thing and its possessions.
Guys,
Well, that's a bit strange, I'd say.
are they building Goblin?
This definitely don't look like a doctor's handwriting, I'll tell you that.
If it was a
How's
doctor's handwriting, we wouldn't be able to read it.
Exactly.
How is this even possible?
I'd like to study the drawing to see if I can find any maybe like weak point in the goblin, since we got it all laid out here. You know, it just seems like it
Roll a
makes sense.
medicine check. You can't really deduce anything.
I point at it and I say, "There's the thing. The whole thing's weak."
The whole, you know what? That makes sense.
Wait,
and all
wait.
of the.
Andrea, that's a great idea. I know a thing or two about medicine. Let me have a look.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
You're able to tell more from the diagram. In doing so, you're able to deduce that, yes, someone is in fact trying to build a goblin. Everything that you see here is specifically laid out on how to create a goblin using some sort of machine. However, in fact, the schematic reveals that whatever goblin weaknesses did exist, they're trying to eliminate.
Guys, it looks like they're trying to mass produce a goblin army. An efficient one, too.
Produce,
no good.
produce organic things. Let's.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't even seem possible.
I also look at them. Is there anything else that's worth noting on them?
There is not.
Whatever we found, guys, I think it's a big find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
At the
Okay, well,
At the,
Seems awfully quiet, though.
at the northeast end of the room, you do see a round stone door that can be rolled out of the way, leading further into the cave.
What do y'all think? Should we go and check it out? You ready?
yeah. I think you show that door who's who, if you know what I mean.
Alright, I walk over to it and I try to open it.
Base.
Yes, no, maybe so?
Yep,
I
you
think
can
we
open
should
it.
try that.
Alright.
As the stone door rolls open, you see the walls of the cave become more of smooth stone. And the floor has turned into cobbled, chisel-stoned black brick.
Ah, at least they got a sense of style here. I was starting to think it'd be all caves and shoddy bridges.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. Guys, I'm in here. You're not gonna believe what there is. Another door.
On my word. Wait, as I go past the entrance, the torch on the wall, can I take it?
You can, yes.
I grab it. It's like, oh, more light the better.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep going. Y'all stick behind me.
Alrighty then.
Alright, there you go. I gave you light.
Thank
In front of you is another round stone door at the base of the stairs.
Alright.
And
I really like these doors.
everyone is... Andrea, you can hear on the other side of the door something banging against metal, and then a wet squish every couple of seconds.
It sounds like there might be some kind of blacksmith in there, but instead of using a hammer, he's using a goblin. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I hear metal, I hear squishing. Don't sound
We
good.
shouldn't go back and report this.
Hey, listen, we're adventurers. We got this. We're doing a big favor for Mama Bethel. All right?
We weren't adventurers before today.
Yeah, I know. But listen, Mama Bethel, she's a good friend. All right? We got to take care of this for her. The guards are on high alert. The town could be in danger, and we want to make sure everyone's safe.
We could go back and stock up and rest a bit.
That's true. Is
And
anybody
report
feeling
in.
like maybe we should leave him rest?
I'm thinking
We
we
could
should.
rest with the fire outside the cave.
That's true. Do you guys want to go do that before we open this weird meat door?
Probably a good idea.
All right.
Roll me
Let's head
perception.
back out.
I need everyone to roll me perception now.
Okay.
Because we were talking right
Perception
outside the
check.
door.
Yep.
Perception.
Rolling.
Makes sense. I'm furthest away from the door.
Actually, all this pretty much lines up with how far we are from the door.
It actually is, weirdly enough. You hear scratching at the door.
Who does?
Everyone except for Gritty. Or Wetwood.
I don't know, guys. Maybe someone's in trouble. It sounds like someone's in trouble in there. Maybe we should just go in. There were tracks to the town. I mean,
Okay.
that could be one of these citizens that we take care of on the other side. What do you think?
They were goblin tracks.
Yeah.
Way
But
too
what if-
small.
What if they bagged someone up and brought him out here, though? I mean, what's
I
that
don't remember
scratching? What do you
drag
think that
marks.
is?
A dog? A feral
I-
goblin?
You don't want to save a dog? What kind of hero are you?
I don't think it's a dog that he's rescuing.
You'll be whining anyway.
I look at Gritty. I'm like, oh, Gritty, I do want to help our town. You don't want the place that we grew up in to be gone.
I'll exhale and put my hand against my chest and cast mage armor.
Alright,
Okay.
everybody back up while I open the door. I don't think it's good to be standing right here.
Alright, we'll
Okay.
back up.
Alright, and I go ahead
Open
and
the door.
open the door. Ah. there's-
As you open the stone door, a severed, sentient, thumbless goblin hand flops forward and attempts to run at you. Oh, why is this not... Did I move that to the map? I did move it to the map. My bad. And it runs towards you. You have one action, Biota.
Oh hell. I'm gonna smash it with my maul. I'm gonna try to
Roll to hit.
Alright.
Roll
Based.
damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You bring the
Destroyed.
hammer down and it is eviscerated, immediately dying.
Eh.
It's
Not quite the citizen I was looking for.
just like the goblins on the outside. It shatters and it's literally liquefies and just green ooze puddles at the base of the stairs.
Man, this is creepy. I don't like this one bit.
Oh my!
Can you
Is
see
that goo I
Can
see?
you see the far end over here?
Almost. It gets really dim there. It's like
Okay.
almost black right where the farther I can see is the center of right here.
Okay.
It's about there.
Then what you see disfigured goblin, missing an arm, a leg, and half of its face isn't even formed, lands into the pit in front of you, and it shoots out into the pit.
Like it's like shot to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell is going on here? Alright, I take a step in the room.
Okay. I'm assuming you can see all the way down here now?
I see, looks like a staircase or a vault. Something
Okay.
along those lines.
So, in front of you, you see a pit lined with wooden spikes impaled into it.
Okay.
On the other end, you see a metal chute. And every few seconds, you see another goblin part shoot out into the pit below.
What the hell? Is that a lever right next to it?
There is a lever and a door on the other end of the pit.
Ah,
The pit is about a 3-foot fall.
so it's not very far down. I could go down and up that, but there's spikes everywhere. Is there anything in the pit?
Inside the pit, you see several goblin parts and complete bodies, though disfigured, in various states of decay. The smell in this room is rancid.
That is horrible.
It's awful.
They did say they're trying to make goblins. I guess these are the rejects.
What if that combustive goo or whatever hurt us? What if that's the goo used to make these goblins?
Oh yeah, that hand did turn into goo, and so did them goblins outside.
Yeah.
Ah, I wonder why these guys ain't goo yet.
Maybe they're just tests.
Maybe. I guess maybe they ain't even dead. Anybody feeling like getting across? You got any special smart guy plans?
I got something.
You would
Okay.
actually be able to get into the pit and navigate around the spikes
Okay.
deftly. As the spikes are literally just wooden poles stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
I would like to reach out towards the lever with Mage Hand and pull it.
Oh, okay. As you do that, you hear the mage hand stretching across. The chute begins to vibrate, and out spits. Hold on.
Oh lord.
What the hell?
Out spits several hands.
I'm not liking this.
Oh, they
You-
must get to us.
However, the mage hand does pull the lever, and you see the chute close like an iris. And you hear thud, 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 as what you can only assume is more bodies and body parts slamming into the closed iris. And I need everyone to roll.
Alright, make sure you click your tokens now.
Yep. Oh shit.
Let's go.
God, we are about to
Golden-
get slapped around before we can even do anything.
Wait, Golden, did you click your thingy?
Yeah. Oh, I
Sure.
didn't click my thing. It's a 5. Leg. That's where my thing was clicked.
Hey.
Okay, 1 second. Golden Wolf, you said 5.
Yep.
It's not gonna be bad, guys. Just a couple hands.
Just a couple
Alright,
hands, eh?
I gotta hand it
Come
to
on,
you.
Come
These
back
things
to it.
Oh yeah, well I say we lend them a hand.
Let's see.
Go
Gets
get 'em.
critted by a hand.
Critical slap. They give our jokes a thumbs down.
Y'all didn't really roll well.
No, not at all.
Lord.
Alright, so this first hand you see scurries over to the wall and climbs across, scurrying
Oh,
across the
hello.
wall.
Oh,
And
hell
it comes right towards Grid, and it lunges for your face. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Crit fail -1 is nothing.
Oh no!
You don't even react. It's just.
Grid, it latches onto your face. Its talons gripping in, tearing into your flesh as you take 1 piercing damage. And you realize you can't breathe as it is smothering you. Oh.
Oh lord.
Good thing I didn't dump con. I can hold my breath a little bit.
This one here scurries across as well. And I'm just gonna put this on top of you, Gritty. So it's attached to your face. And it attempts to lash onto Golden. Golden, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Lick.
It latches onto your face as well, Golden. And you take also 1 piercing damage as you begin to suffocate.
I don't know if you
Lick.
want to be licking.
Lick.
Grid, it is your turn. You can attempt to make another strength check to get it off of you. Or Wetwood, sorry.
Yeah, I guess it's about all I can do.
Okay.
Aha!
Hey.
You rip it off your face and you take another piercing damage as it is removed. Just 1. And you were holding onto it. What do you do?
Throw it down in the pit!
You throw it down into the pit, and as you do, it impales itself onto one of the spikes and dies immediately. I believe it is. Oh, this far one's turn. It crawls along the wall and attempts to lashes onto you. Andrea? Strength saving throw, please.
Please. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Good
It
God.
latches onto your face. You begin to suffocate and you take 1 piercing damage. This one crawls along the wall, and attempts to do the same to you, Percy.
I wonder what it's gonna do.
Strength saving throw.
I can't wait to get, let's say, 3. Also,
Let's go.
okay.
Meets beats. It misses and lands in the pit and dies.
Based. Take that.
Andrea, it is your turn. You can attempt to make a strength saving throw and remove it from your face.
Since it's my turn, can I enter rage?
You can attempt to, yeah.
You know what? Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that for this. I feel like I can save this for another time. These motherfuckers, man. I'm the strongest bitch here.
Really more powerful.
Its grip begins to loosen and you will successfully remove it. You take 1 more piercing damage.
Oh. I need to be down. There we go.
What do you do with the hand you are holding it? And it is just wiggling, trying to get out.
I'm tired of this thing. I rip it in half. I try to rip it in half.
Oh, roll an unarmed strike.
What do I roll for an unarmed strike?
That's an action.
Thunder action.
Well, yeah, but does it what is it? Just a D20?
It
Plus-
should be there.
It should be there.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Oh.
You are not able to grasp it hard enough to actually do anything with it. It is too
Okay.
wiggly.
Too wiggly. These
Hey, whoop.
fucking gangs. I'm gonna break them.
Wooby. It's a bunch of woobies.
Do you end your turn?
Bunch of-
That's gotta be my turn.
Percy, it is your turn.
I look at Golf. Golf. Can I try to? I see. I want to try hit it with my rapier, but I don't know how bad that would be if I got like a nat one. 3. Okay, Golf needs 3. Yeah, 3 HP. Spells. What do I have? Okay. The cat would.
Rip it off of him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna rip it out. I'll rip it off. Of.
Golden Wolf.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to rip
Strength
it off.
strength check, please.
Strength saving throw is
What
strength
is that?
skill.
Oh, based.
You rip it off and you're holding it. What do you do?
I toss it into the pit, but like I yeet it as hard as I can down.
Okay, you yeet it down and it just right onto one of the spikes. Dead.
Good. Oh. Okay, and then I. That was my action. I can't do anything else. Yeah, I then end my turn. I'll move back a bit, then I end my turn.
Okay. It's this one's turn here, and I need to roll for something. Okay. It is one. The one on the other side is slightly different. You see that it is not green, but in fact a purple hand. It stands on its bone, so it's standing vertically, like it's coming out of the ground. It raises 3 fingers, and you see 3 orbs appear above each finger. And it points them at Wetwood, Percy, and Andrea. 3 magic spheres fly at each one of you. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Each one hits. Wetwood, you take 4 force damage. Percy, you take 3 force damage. Andrea, you take 4 force damage as well.
Alright.
And then as it does that, it moves all of its fingers down and it gives you the bird.
The bird.
It flips you off.
Oh.
Middle finger.
Golden, it is your turn.
Alright. I would like to move to
What is
right here. And I would like to cast Thorn Whip on the one furthest away from all of us.
Roll to hit.
Click.
13 hits. I'm assuming you pull it towards you?
Yes, I try to pull it towards into the pit though.
Actually, roll damage first.
I did.
Oh. You don't even do that. You just whip the thing and you cut it completely in half.
That's what you get for hurting my friends, you little hand thing. I gotta hand it to you though. You're a good target practice.
Do you end your turn?
And that's my turn.
Okay. Wetwood, we're doing something different. Because you are down. If you click beyond 20, you should see Whisper rolls. Always.
Okay.
Okay? Now roll
Okay.
this saving throw. And do not tell anyone if it is a pass or a fail.
Okay.
Okay. Andrea, the hand in front of you, takes its fingers and tries to slash you with them.
Okay.
It'll miss. And it is your turn.
I have it in my hands. Throw it down in the pit. Seems like it's been working for everybody else.
It dies. It
Let's
stands
go.
onto one of the things and dies.
Oh,
And with that, battle is over.
I will then run over towards Grid and try to
What do you mean?
Wetwood and try to get him back up.
Wetwood, no!
One. Start licking him a little bit.
Okay, are you trying to do a medicine check, or are you casting a spell?
Medicine.
Medicine check, please. He is stabilized.
Alright, Andrea, cookie. Please.
oh yeah. Everybody take a cookie. And I hand out 3 cookies and I eat one myself.
Okay,
I eat one.
Go ahead.
I eat one. I eat one of the cookies. And is Wetwood like conscious, or do I have to force
No,
feed him?
you're gonna have to force feed him.
All right. I eat my cookie, then I take another cookie from Andrea.
Okay.
I prop Wetwood up, and then I break the cookie in half to make it easier to fit down his little mouth.
Okay.
I open his mouth up, put it in there, and make his jaws chew it up.
Okay. Everyone that ate a cookie heals for 4 HP.
4.
4. It's a flat 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Best.
Am I conscious again?
You are conscious.
Ready for Wetwood.
How many cookies
Wetwood.
how many cookies has been eaten?
4. So that means we have
Okay.
4 left.
You have 4.
Wetwood, are you okay?
I'm not sure if we should continue, guys. I think we found enough here.
Yeah. I say maybe we head out. We take a rest and we come back. How do you guys feel
Come
about
back
that?
with, yeah, so we can come back with better equipment, more everything.
I agree. This isn't. Yeah, this is bad.
All right. Let's head out then. You guys head out first, and I'll follow behind and make sure nothing follows us.
Yeah.
Can I? Wetwood, can you walk?
Yeah. I'll just stumble. God damn it, fucking door. I keep clicking the door instead of my icon.
Door, Grady.
I walk with itty bitty.
I
Okay.
walk behind them.
Use your arrow keys to move. It's better that way.
Oh.
Arrows.
Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that.
Yeah.
Lick.
Wait, what's wrong, Gritty? Oh wait,
Oh,
wait.
I'm not
Huh?
moving nowhere.
Oh, you can't do it through the door.
Let me just do this. Yoink.
It's so entertaining.
Okay, Grid, stop. Wetwood.
Quickly.
As you get to here, you notice that the stone door that you entered from is closing. It's about halfway closed.
Oh, that was my character glitching.
The door's shutting. We need to leave.
Run.
Where's Andrea?
No.
I'm coming.
Run, Andrea, we need to run. We need
Okay.
to run.
Let's go.
This is how it's gonna work. If you are
Okay.
trying to get through the door before it closes, I need everyone to make me athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
All right. Grid, you managed to get through. Andrea, you run past Golden Wolf and are able to make it through. Percy, you are able to make it through. Golden Wolf, as you reach the top step, you trip, fall, and the door closes in front of you.
No, Golden Wolf.
No. All right. I'm gonna rip this baby open.
Golden Wolf is banging on the door.
You notice
I
that the
saw-
rock that you pushed in order to open, it has popped back out.
Okay. I attempt to force it open.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait. Can I just regularly open it?
Do you want to push the rock back in?
Oh wait, so it has to be pushed in and then rolled?
No, you push it in and it opens itself.
Oh.
Do you push the rock?
Yeah, I push it.
Okay, you push the rock and the door
Last time.
opens.
Oh.
Golden Wolf. I grab Golden Wolf by the arm and pull him in.
I lick everyone. Lick, 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 lick.
Oh, good, and
Lick,
you
lick, lick,
can't
lick.
scare us like that.
Lick, lick. I thought I was dead.
You weren't
Yeah.
dead. Come on.
Oh, got the lips.
Ah.
You
You know, the closest person to us right now is what? Juno, Joan, whatever her name is. Maybe we should go to her house and rest for a bit and then come back.
Yeah,
Maybe
that might
so.
not be a bad idea.
Okay. Can I close this door behind us? Can I close
There
this?
is no way of closing that you can tell. You can roll investigation to see if there's possibility.
Alright, I'll roll an investigation, I guess.
Oh, based.
You notice another rock that's popped out.
I push that rock.
The door closes.
Let's go!
Maybe they'll keep
Uh,
stuff
Is
inside.
there anything else that we can do to make
As
sure they don't get it?
as the door is closing, you hear the rattling of chains from beneath the ground.
I don't
And you
like that.
hear several footsteps echoing from deeper within the cave.
I definitely don't like those sounds of that.
Let's definitely go rest up, I think.
And 1 second. Where 1 second, sorry.
It's okay.
I had it, but now I don't have it anymore. I actually have sound effects. From within inside. I don't think it's gonna work. Nah, it's not. It's fine. You hear gurgling Goblin. Those that can understand Goblin, you can tell it's the Goblin tongue, but you don't understand it. It sounds wrong, deformed,
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in there.
and it
That
sounds
is not-
loud, and it echoes off the walls in a deep, unholy voice. Gashura Kuraka.
Do you guys think we should put a big rock in front of the door to be safe?
I think that's a good idea. Are there any
So the rock looks like the rock here.
loose large stones around?
Not large enough to block the door.
Okay.
You know, if you leave, there's a possibility that a goblin army will march onto the town of Kime.
Maybe we should just
back
stick
to the
here
town.
and watch the door.
There's a fire here.
Yeah. We can just set up camp out here. We have camping stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that's a good idea. Let's sit down, have ourselves a nice rest.
That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Are we long resting or short resting?
We should attempt a long rest. I don't have any hit dice left because I used mine for my extra HP when we were fighting goblins.
A long rest would be based.
Golden Wolf will then get around the fire and I will attempt to start the fire with my tinderbox.
Okay.
Yeah, I bend down, flicking sparks, attempting to start the fire.
It roars to life.
Well, at least we'll have some warmth and light, everyone. So everyone gather
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
I then throw out my bedroll, becoming a cozy wolf.
Uh,
All right. So you're taking a long rest.
We're gonna take a long rest.
Yep.
All right.
I would like to keep watch while we do it, though. I know I won't get a lot of the benefits, but that's okay.
Well, you're not doing anything, correct? So you're not like sleeping. I mean, you're taking a rest, but
Yeah.
and you will sleep.
I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna be able to
Yeah,
sleep.
no.
It's middle of the day, and that
Okay,
just
yeah.
happened.
I'm just resting.
Okay, then it would be a short
Okay,
rest.
yeah.
A long rest requires you to sleep.
Okay.
How long will a long rest be? For like a couple hours, though?
Usually
3
like
hours.
8, isn't it?
No, long
Oh.
rest is 8 hours.
Uh,
Short
Short
rest
rest
is
is
like an
2 and 8.
hour or 2. However, short rest does not restore spell slots. It does not. It just restores HP.
Man, I don't think we have an option but the short rest. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I need some good rest if I'm gonna have any significant healing.
For you?
I think if an army is to march on Kame, we're not gonna be able to stop it here, rested or not.
It
Yeah,
depends the size of the army. I mean, to our knowledge, isn't there already an army in Kame?
You don't
Oh,
know.
we don't
No.
know.
We don't know what kind of numbers we're dealing with, especially if they're manufacturing them like they're some sort of toy.
I mean, an army against 4.
How many spells you got left?
No.
0.
Wetwood?
I don't have any.
Alright, it's just cantrips.
Maybe could we like this? Could we maybe go back to could go back and tell them so we can get
I think we should just go back and tell them, get rest.
You know?
And if an army attacks, we'll be there.
That's fair, that's fair. I think you're right. As much as I want to go in there and show them what's up,
But we have to let them know that the town is in good danger.
yeah, we do. You're
It's a
right.
good high alert.
Alright. Well, I say we don't even rest them. We put out the fire and we get going.
We put out this fire and make it look like the best we were never here.
Yeah. I scoop up some sand with my hands and throw it, or some dirt or whatever kind of debris is on the ground and throw it on top of the fire. To try to put it out.
And
Okay.
packing up my bedroll.
And Juno's so close. I think we need to let her know too.
Maybe would you and
Well,
Percy like to go there? And
I don't know if splitting up's the idea here.
In a
I think
forest full of goblins.
I don't see a forest full of goblins attacking one person for no reason. I don't know if it'd be safe to split up at this point. I think it'd probably be best if we all went to the city.
This
At
is
that
a hard
point-
choice.
I need everyone to roll perception, please.
Well, crap.
Wetwood.
Hey, I got the years for it.
You got the
Wetwood.
years.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Can I? I'm gonna message you something, Wetwood. No one else notices anything.
Sass.
Well, I say we get going then.
I think we should head back in town. How urgent is it that we meet this person that trained Wetwood?
You know that because she lives so close, the goblins might already be there. You're unsure.
We need to go.
Okay. Well,
We need to go
I said-
now.
I said, where we
No.
going?
The city.
Wait, what's wrong? What's
out of the
wrong?
forest.
What's
Are you okay, Wetwood?
He just points to the forest.
Hmm.
We need to go.
Well, this is freaking me out. I walk up to Wetwood and I pick him up, tuck him under my arm, and we start going. I'm out of here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where we going, small
I'm
boy?
assuming you're still watching the tree line?
I guess if she tucks me and has my buttocks
Yeah, I've got
to
your
her
butt
front,
pointing
then
forward.
I'm
I
watching
just
the
grabbed
back.
you. Yeah.
Okay,
But,
so
uh,
you're not watching the
No, I am, because she picked me up and...
Okay, got it. They're not there anymore.
Yeah.
His itty bitty booty's facing front.
Yeah.
I'm the rear guard.
As we're running us, we're not, did you see something?
No, many more.
Oh no.
They're already in the forest.
Oh no. We gotta go. Where we going?
They were
Wait.
in the direction of Juno's camp.
So are
Were
we
they headed
saving
that
Juno
way?
or are we going to the town?
I don't know what to do. We can't
Is she
fight 'em.
good at? Is she good at fighting?
She taught me everything I know, I would imagine.
Well, we gotta get to the town. There's a lot more people in town. We gotta make sure all of them are safe, and not all of them are wizards that know magic. A lot of them's just regular people.
We need to go. Just go.
Let's go. We're going to Kime. Let's go. And we're booking it.
Alright.
Just Superman run.
As you begin to leave the glade, you hear rock grinding on rock. A very familiar sound.
I don't like that.
Neither
Keep
do
running.
Let's keep running.
Alright. Does anyone look back?
Well, I'm facing behind us, so if I can see it.
Alright. You see the rock wall open, and I need you to roll me a perception check one last time before you leave the glade.
Okay.
You
Bam.
see a 3-foot tall goblin
Nope.
wielding a scythe and a red cap, staring at you as you leave the glade.
How tall are goblins normally? I thought they were all like my height.
Goblins are about 3 to 3.5 foot tall. So this isn't an unusually tall goblin, but unlike all the other goblins and goblin parts you've seen, like I said, this goblin is wearing a red cap and wielding a scythe.
Special goblin, got it.
So you're running back to Kime?
Yes.
As you're running through the forest, I need everyone to make dex saving throws. And either acrobatics or athletics.
Do I? Because I'm kind of being carried.
You don't.
So I roll a dex saving throw and an athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever is better.
There you go. I rolled both
Yeah.
mine.
Oh shit.
Leg.
Now,
Thanks, game.
I need you to roll me a dex saving throw. Wetwood.
Dex saving. Oh, okay.
Alright. So this is what's happening. Golden Wolf. You,
Leg.
being one with nature, are able to maneuver through this forest back through the trail on the way to Kime, unabated, unhindered whatsoever. Andrea, you are keeping up with Golden. However, you trip over a branch, go rolling, and you will take 1 bludgeoning damage from the fall. Gritty, you get flung out of her arms, but are able to actually save yourself from any damage as you land onto the ground hard. Plasma, you have fallen behind, but do not trip.
No.
Golden is way ahead of you all. Plasma is way behind. Andrea and Wetwood are in the middle and on the ground. At this point, Andrea and Wetwood, roll perception. Plasma, you as well.
Perception.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh,
Plasma, you don't see it. Andrea,
Nick.
you and Wetwood notice the goblin that was wielding the scythe and the red cap right behind Plasma.
I book it for Plasma. I say, Wetwood, keep going. I gotta get Percy.
Plasma, or Percy,
yes.
roll me a strength saving check, please.
A strength saving check.
Yep, it's a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay.
It grabs you.
Huh?
The red cap goblin grabs you and
I
is
look
pulling
like
and is pulling you into the forest. Andrea, you and Wetwood see this as you're running towards him.
Can I try to react?
That the strength saving throw was your react. You failed. That's why it grabbed you.
How close are we to this goblin?
You're about 40 feet away.
Can I cast a spell?
At this point, everyone except for Golden gets 1 action.
Like,
Whatever it is, you get 1.
Can I cast sleep on it?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, I will.
Roll the 5d8.
Okay.
It looks at you. Not even tired.
Look. Oh god.
I'd like to take the dash action so that I can get up to 10 feet. I think, yeah, I can be 10 feet away from him.
Okay. You're 10 feet away from him and he's pulling him back towards the cave.
I'm gonna move 25 feet back towards Percy and then use Mage Hand to pull a branch behind the goblin and kind of like use it as a whip. Just pull it back and then let it go so it like smacks him across the back.
Roll a d20.
Wow. Fuck.
It ducks. It pulls Percy down as it ducks. It stares at you. And 1 second. It takes a it takes its sickle and it throws it at you, Wetwood. goes flying through the air right past Andrea. Andrea, you turn and you see it glide right by your face on its way to Wetwood. Wetwood, what's your DC? Oh, it's 13, right? Because of your mage armor?
No, the mage armor dropped when I went down.
Oh.
It was 16 in there, but I never got hit with AC.
Shit. Okay. 1 second. It stabs right into your chest. And you take 8 slashing damage.
Down.
Andrea, you see the sickle fly, thud into Wetwood, and he collapses.
I scream, no! Wetwood!
It smiles at you, Andrea.
Alright. Are we getting actions again?
And
Are we...
Percy, I need you to make another strength saving check.
Okay. Better.
You break loose.
Oh, okay. I start running.
As you run away, Andrea, I'm assuming you're still watching the red cap.
Yeah.
You see it disappear into the woods.
Alright, I
run towards Wetwood.
I grab I run back towards Wetwood and I pick him up and I say, "There's no time, we gotta go." And we just keep running towards the city.
Okay. You don't even stabilize him?
I don't think we have time.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Could I attempt to stabilize him?
While you're running, it would be with disadvantage.
You know, if
how
you
far
think
is
we need
Go-
to stabilize him here,
how-
we can set him
How
down.
far is Golden Wolf?
Golden Wolf was 40 feet away. Actually,
Okay,
no,
okay,
60
what's-
feet. Apologies. Because he was double your guys's. Because you guys fell. You can, but it would take 2 turns. Unless you
Okay.
run. But then you wouldn't have an action.
I think we should stabilize him.
Okay.
So
Well, let's
you
get the
do?
Golden Wolf. Have Golden do it.
Okay. Gritty, or Wetwood, go back to Whisper, always, and roll the death saving throw, please. Okay. You make it back to Golden Wolf.
Okay.
Golden
I
Wolf,
set him
you
down.
see Andrea set down Wetwood, his limp body, barely breathing, as this sickle is stuck directly into his chest.
The hell happened out there, guys? Was just right behind me a second ago. I get down quickly on the ground.
There was some goblin. He had a red
I
cap.
try
and
to
a spike.
stabilize him.
You stabilize him.
Good guys, I think he's stable. Cookie now.
Okay, I give him a cookie.
I take
on.
the other cookie. I put it in his mouth. I use his jaw to crunch it up and help him swallow it. And
Okay.
I'm holding him up.
You come back to life with 4 HP, Wetwood. The healing cookie, its magic's infused, closes the wound in your chest. You cough up blood, alive, but in pain.
Wetwood.
Right.
We need a city.
All right, we're going, buddy. Don't worry. And I pick him up and I cradle him in my arms as we're going. I cradle him like a little baby and I say, "You're not giving up on me now, okay? Come on, you're tougher than that. You've been through worse."
Okay.
He hasn't.
Yes, he has. You be
He literally hasn't.
Okay.
well. I'm giving encouraging words. To him, okay, He's died. I'm a mommy. Okay, you don't.
Wait,
I'm your mother. Okay, you've been through worse. You're gonna get through it.
Okay.
Let's go.
You make it back to the city. You're on the edge. 1 second. At this point, it is dusk. The sun is setting. Why are there sets of you here? Anyways. As you enter in the city,
Our map didn't update.
I haven't moved you yet.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh. Ooh.
city lick.
As you enter, and the sun is setting, you hear screaming from the village. And you see smoke and fire. And that is where we'll end the session today.
No fucking way. Oh,
Ugh.
such a tease, Freya.
Leh.
As for everyone
Everyone's
else,
dead.
you can join us, I believe, next Sunday, but we will be checking on that. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, etc., and be sure to join us on FursaNation if you want to post that in chat.
Yeah.
Buddy, you got us. Lick.
Yeah, I got you. Let me just open this quick.
Okay.
And on that note,
Boy.
I'll wait for it to pop up.
Yeah, let me paste it in chat. Alright,
Okay.
there you go.
Be sure to join the Discord for updates and follow us on Twitter as well, and our YouTube, where this will be uploaded along as well as every other session as well. As always,
Yeah.
I'm Freya, your DM, and may the dice be forever in your favor. Bye, everyone!
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.